The zombie is the ultimate horror monster, a relentless, shuffling, and terrifying reflection of our own mortality. Here are the top 10 best zombie movies. Number 10. Zombieland. In a genre often defined by bleakness, Zombieland dared to have fun with the apocalypse. This hilarious and stylish horror comedy is a road trip through a zombie-infested America, complete with a set of rules for survival and a scene-stealing cameo from Bill Murray. The film is smart, funny, and has a surprising amount of heart, proving that the end of the world doesn't have to be a complete downer. Rule number 32. Enjoy the little things. Number 9. REC. This Spanish found footage masterpiece is one of the most intense and terrifying zombie films ever made. A television reporter and her cameraman are trapped inside a quarantined apartment building as a mysterious infection spreads like wildfire. The first-person perspective creates a sense of claustrophobic, visceral terror that is almost unbearable. The final, horrifying moments in the pitch-black attic are the stuff of nightmares. It's a relentless, terrifying, and brilliantly executed horror film. Number 8. The Return of the Living Dead. This punk rock horror comedy is a wild and anarchic take on the zombie genre. When a couple of bumbling medical supply warehouse workers accidentally release a toxic gas, the dead rise from their graves with a singular craving: brains! The film is gory, funny, and features some of the most iconic zombie designs in history, including the infamous Tarman. It's a cult classic that brilliantly satirized the genre it was a part of. Number 7. Re-Animator. Based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft, Stuart Gordon's Re-Animator is a gleefully gory and over-the-top masterpiece of 80s horror. A brilliant but deranged medical student, Herbert West, invents a serum that can bring the dead back to life, with predictably chaotic and bloody results. Jeffrey Combs' performance as West is iconic, a perfect blend of mad scientist and comedic genius. The film is a wild ride of practical effects, dark humor, and reanimated cats. Number 6. Pontypool. This is a zombie movie unlike any other. The horror in Pontypool is not spread by a bite, but by language itself. A small-town radio DJ is trapped in his studio as a virus that is transmitted through certain words in the English language turns people into mindless, babbling killers. It's a clever, claustrophobic, and deeply unsettling film that proves the most terrifying monsters are the ones that get inside your head. You'll never think about the word honey the same way again. Number 5. 28 Days Later. Danny Boyle's film didn't just revitalize the zombie genre, it injected it with a shot of pure, undiluted rage. These are not the slow, shuffling zombies of old. These are the infected, humans consumed by a virus that turns them into sprinting, feral killing machines. The opening sequence of Cillian Murphy walking through a deserted London is iconic, a haunting and beautiful vision of the apocalypse. The film is a gritty, intense, and terrifyingly realistic take on the end of the world. Number 4. Shaun of the Dead, the rom-zom-com, romantic zombie comedy that became a beloved classic. Edgar Wright's brilliant film is a hilarious and heartfelt tribute to the zombie genre. It's the story of a man trying to get his life together, win back his girlfriend, and survive a zombie apocalypse, all before last call at his favorite pub. The film is filled with clever sight gags, sharp writing, and a genuine love for its characters. It's a perfect blend of horror, comedy, and romance. Number 3. Night of the Living Dead, the film that started it all. George A. Romero's 1968 independent masterpiece invented the modern zombie. Shot on a shoestring budget in black and white, the film is a raw, terrifying, and claustrophobic story of a group of strangers trapped in a farmhouse, surrounded by flesh-eating ghouls. But the true horror of the film is not the zombies outside, but the breakdown of society and the paranoia that consumes the humans inside. Its shocking, downbeat ending is still powerful today. Number 2. Train to Busan. This South Korean horror thriller is a relentless, action-packed, and emotionally devastating zombie film. A group of passengers on a high-speed train must fight for survival as a zombie apocalypse breaks out across the country. The film is a masterclass in tension, with incredible action sequences set within the claustrophobic confines of the train. But it's the character-driven story and the heartbreaking sacrifices that make it a true masterpiece. It's a film that will have your heart pounding and your eyes watering. Number 1. Dawn of the Dead. George A. Romero's 1978 sequel to Night of the Living Dead is not just the greatest zombie movie ever made, it is a brilliant and scathing satire of consumer culture. A group of 4 survivors takes refuge in a deserted shopping mall, a consumerist paradise that becomes their prison. The film is a perfect blend of visceral horror, dark humor, and intelligent social commentary. The zombies, drawn to the mall by a vague memory of their former lives, are a haunting and poignant metaphor. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. That's it for this Top 10 Trove. If you love videos like these, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you in the next one.